Hello there, this is Danger High Voltage for SaberQuit.com, and I am giving you a video gameplay of Shyness, the Lightning Kingdom. And I tried this earlier and I crashed it. So, doing this again. Look at me jump! Okay, this guy's name is Cayenne. He is... I don't know what he is. He's a man with a very large belt buckle. This guy is called Jaeckel. He has that rose in his mouth the entire time. This is Pokey, the cutest member who fights with his butt and who tends to run ridiculously funny. Look at this, hold on. Oh no, this is sneaking around. He runs at the top speed. Those are bad guys, and I will show you some combat here. I'm going to show you something particular. I can get to it. There we go. Parameters. This is something you're going to have to play with. This is called camera auto lock. I'm going to play with it off first so you can see how that looks. And what this will do, it will turn off the auto lock for the camera. I've had a lot of difficulties with the auto lock. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I would say about 30-some-odd% of the time it gives me the weirdest angle in the world and I can barely see what I'm doing. So that's something you have to consider with this game because the combat's going to be a huge component of it. You've got your full set of resolutions, VSync. I have it on. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I haven't had any issues with it. I'll turn it off, and you can see what that looks like. Most of these I just leave on except for anti-aliasing because that will just slow it all down. I did try this at 3840 by 2160. It worked fine. But when I tried to record it, it crashed, and so thus I'm doing a brand new video. So hit apply here. There's some tutorials, tips. I'll do a quick show you of the really immense menu here. You get your team. This shows your elementary affinity. There's she. If you've ever watched Korra or Avatar, you'll know what I'm talking about. These have got elemental type of powers that you can harness and use for attacks. And when you get these, you are going to be using what are called disciplines. And I'll show you right here. You got melee, you got distance. Melee, and you got all these disciplines. See all these? Alright, so you have to select one. And in this case, I've got Danko Kilo... I can't pronounce that. Dando Kiloni. It sounds like Lando Calrissian's nephew. Got distance. And this is what you primarily will be using a lot, because when you try and get far away from being hit, you sometimes have no choice but to take one of these. Right now I am using the Hunde discipline, which I haven't quite mastered just yet on this little fella. But you can also go back to Cayenne with the amazing belt buckle. See what he's got there. He's got these disciplines, and again, these are just typical RPG fare, but they are intrinsic to the leveling system. Is a large component of how you're going to have advantages in the battlefield. You have so many choices, such variation, a lot of thought, a huge amount of thought went into how this was structured. My only real complaint is that this menu is one of the most complex things I've ever seen in my life. Look at this. Darth Vader has more options in his bathroom. This is a lot of stuff. So each character has all these attributes that you have to set. It's just quite a few things. I think for a fighting game it could have been a lot simpler. But let's close this stuff. I'm going to try this without auto lock, so I am manually moving this camera willy-nilly. There we go. Oh boy, it's just like trying to maneuver a drone. Okay, here we go. Let's fight these big things. There we go. White guys. I can't pronounce it. They're actually easy to beat up, even though they look kind of tough. They kind of look like some sort of leftover bleach monster. Uh-oh, I'm getting my butt kicked. Don't you dare. Now these guys, I have yet to be able to have a punch do any damage. So I basically have to get far away. No, not the same way, Pokey. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm going to change members here. So I get my butt kicked. And I just kind of spam the she button. Uh-oh. and kill this guy with sheep because there's no other way to really beat them that I know of. I've tried everything. No amount of regular fighting tactics work on them. Oh boy. Get out of the way. Hitting block, but sometimes if you don't hit block at the exact moment, it makes no difference. Oh, where'd you come from? Oh, you got him. Okay. Now this guy I can just beat up. Just that I moves a little slow for my taste. I'll switch over this guy. He's a little better. Yeah, I parried him. Oh no, not one of those. No, can't hit him with water. He's a crab. Yeah, just gotta spam these crabs. I don't know why they're like that. I like the little at the end there. That's pretty cool. So there you are without the auto lock. Now I'm gonna put auto lock on. You might say, "Oh, that camera auto lock wasn't needed." Yeah, but sometimes you get a particularly difficult monster that is moves a whole lot more, and then you have to really fight to keep on track of things as you're fighting them. So let's go up here. It's kind of cool. You hit X and you auto climb. As long as I hit X, there it goes. Even though his hands aren't quite touching the ladder steps. There we go. Bricks look like fish scales. And let's find something else to beat up. I hope there's something out here. I can't remember. Nope. I think I may have killed the thing that was out here last time. Okay. Let's go looking for some trouble. Never lets go of that. Oh, look at that. He disappeared there for a second. There we are. That's normal. That's nothing different. A lot of games do that. And maybe I can catch a clam. I got you, clam. Red seashell out of that. And there's one. But I wanted to save the game first. Whatever. Let's just play. Come on. Come here, fight! Uh-oh, there we go. Uh-oh. He's gonna... They do that. They just... As soon as they go up, they come down. They don't really start to fight them until they stop. I believe there's a level max of 50 from what I've read on the internet. That's all I really know. Oh god, those things. So you saw the auto lock. It worked pretty well. These things, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Let me try and save first because I'm a little low on health before I go attack those. You know, it kind of reminds me of Zelda a little bit because you got these monsters everywhere. I've heard some people say a comparison to Dark Souls. It's just your usual monsters around and you gotta fight them kind of thing. Oh golly! Got auto lock on here. And the thing with these ghosts is you can barely see them. I'm fighting the air. I have no idea where it is. There it is. And I can't use any of my sheet. I'm switching characters. Pokey! We're gonna kill him. Fire did not do anything to them. And they... The thing with these ghosts, you can't see them at all. None of my shi is gonna work. Try and block some of those, but I'm missing every single one. So the name of the game, and this is blocking and parrying. Ah! Where is he? Block one of those. Poor Pokey. Alright, let's go to... Yeah, he'll have a better time. Killed one. Get out of the fire! Get out of the fire! Come on, 13. Try to block some of that. It's another issue I've had, and you know, I'm not the best in the world, apparently. But I don't really know when to parry sometimes. Or it happens so fast, I really don't have time to react. Sometimes I just hit the parry button and hopefully see what happens like that. And here's the auto lock feature doing its darndest. There we go. That's when that happens. Sometimes it happens so much that you cannot see the angle too well. But it's a competent fighter. If you're looking for something with some action that doesn't involve a sword, this game might just work for you. But it is glitchy. I will warn you right now. Looking for some more in the way of patches. So that'll be it. Thank you so much for watching.